Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to cover in this video database management system in that three-tier architecture. It is also known as DBMS architecture. Now let me see what is DBMS architecture. It means DBMS architecture is the design structure that defines how data is stored, managed and accessed in a database system. It organizes the database into layers or tiers to ensure efficient data processing, better scalability and easier management. Now we see the types of database management system. There is three types. First one is one tier architecture, second one is two tier architecture and third one is three tier architecture. Now let me see the one tier architecture. One tier architecture, the user works directly with the database on the same system. This means the client, server and database are all located on one machine. The user can open the application, interact with the data and perform tasks without needing a separate server or network connection. This is the diagram of one tier architecture. Now let me see the advantages and disadvantages. Advantages in that simple architecture. It means one tier architecture is the most simple architecture to set up as only a single machine is required to maintain it. Second, cost effective. No additional hardware is required for implementing one tier architecture, which makes it cost effective. Third one is easy implementation. One tier architecture can be easily deployed and hence it is most used in small projects. Disadvantages. First one is limited a single user. Only one person can use the application at a time. It's not designed for simple users or teamwork. Second one is hard to share data. Hard to share data, it means sharing data between users is difficult because everything is stored one computer. Now let me see the two-tier architecture. In that, the two-tier architecture is similar to a basic client-server model. The application at the client and directly communicate with the database on the server side. APIs like ODBC and JDBC are used for this interaction. The server side is responsible for providing query, processing and transaction management functionalities. Let me see the diagram of two-tier architecture. Here is a client and here is a server. User is cannot communicate directly with database. User communicate first with their applications and application is directly communicate with database. It means server. Now we see the advantages of two-tier architecture. First one supports multiple users means suitable for organizations as a multiple users can access the database simultaneously. Second, high processing power. The server handles database functions, improving performance. Third one is faster accessing. It means direct connection between client and servers ensure quick data retrieval. And also advantages of easy maintenance. Disadvantages of two-tier architecture. First one is security issues. It means clients connect directly to the database, which can make this system more vulnerable to attack or data leaks. Second, tight coupling. The client and the server are closely linked. If the database changes, the client application often needs to be updated too. Now, see the three-tier architecture. Three-tier architecture, it means there is another layer between the client and the server. The client does not directly communicate with the server. Instead, it interacts with the application server, which further communicates with the database system. And then the query processing and transaction management takes place. This intermediate layer acts as a medium for the exchange of partially processed data between the server and the client. This type of architecture is used in the case of large web application. See, this three-tier architecture, it is a middle layer is application client and a application server. The user and database is a cannot directly communicate with each other. There is a communicating the user application and server applications. Let me see the advantages of three-tier architecture. First one is scalability. The application server can manage load balancing, allowing support for numerous clients without impacting database performance. Second one is data integrity. The application layer filters and validates client requests, reducing the risk of data corruption or queries. Third one is security. By removing direct access to the database, the architecture minimizes the chance of unauthorized access and enhances security. Disadvantages of tier architecture. First one is more complex. Three-tier architecture is the more complex in comparison to two-tier architecture. Communication points are also doubled in three-tier architecture. And second one is difficult to interact. It becomes difficult for this sort of interaction to take place due to the presence of middle layers. This is the three-tier architecture. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe.